Hi, this is John and Amy with TPF Trips, Places, and Fun. Guess what? Today we are here at Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and it is the Flower and Food Festival. So we are very excited. We're going to buy the dining pass and try out all the different foods, well, 5 of the different foods that they have here for the festival. We just got to figure out where to buy that pass.
And we'll give you a little bit of a tour of the park as well. This is the last day that we're here in town. And we were here the other day and did a sights and sounds video. That'll be coming out.
Oh, and guys, guess what? If you have $10 extra when you come to spend on parking,
do it.
We did the regular general parking last time for 20 bucks. For 30 bucks, you can get preferred parking, and you come right. They drop you off like or you park basically right near a different ticketing center, not this one that we are here and in the front, but it's right there by your
walk
car.
Right in.
You don't have to take a tram, nothing. So if you have 10 extra bucks to spend on that, it is very much worth it. Okay, ready?
Let's go. I hear the train, Amy. It's the happiest sound at either Dollywood or Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, I love it. I also love the sound of people screaming on roller coasters. When you're walking by, you kind of can hear like all the screaming together. It's a cool sound too.
Here we go. Here's some info, maybe. No, maybe not. We got to find out where to buy our dinner pass.
Do you think it's in the ice cream store? Because it's in the ice cream shop at Silver Dollar City is where you get your tasting passport. So maybe.
Maybe, could be. Look at those umbrellas.
There's a line here, maybe they're waiting to get it.
Hey, these umbrellas remind me of, where were we? Nassau?
We were in the Bahamas, yeah. This might be it, let's ask.
Amy's on a mission.
Do you know where to buy the dining pass? Do you know where we buy the dining pass? Oh, here? Okay.
There's just something about festivals at Dollywood and Silver Dollar City. Just, the place comes alive. Gotta love it. Here we are, we found Yankee in the South.
Otherwise known as Will and
Dawn.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are, I guess we are them in Branson and they are kind of us in Pigeon Forge. And
we're like,
yeah.
The Branson arm and then
the Pigeon Forge Gallenberg arm. So
yeah,
super cool.
so glad we ran into you. We were hoping we would.
Yeah. Now hopefully we'll be in Branson to see you guys too. When we come to Branson, we'll get a hold of you guys.
Yeah, get a hold of us.
Awesome.
And you can come out and play our escape games if you want to do that. And axe throwing. Glad we ran into you. We were here on the first day of the festival. And we're going to go get some food.
Yeah, this is our last day here, so we were like, we hope we can see Will and Dawn while we're here. And guess what?
We've met briefly in Branson like, for a few seconds. And later on, everybody was like, in our chat was like, hey, you guys ran in? I'm like,
You guys are probably the main people that we were like, you need to connect with Will and Dawn. And, you know, of course, we would love to connect more, but we're in way
so
far
away,
apart. Yeah, distances, but people are always like, connect with Will and Dawn, connect with Will and Dawn. So it's awesome to see you guys.
So we got TPF here, guys. They are like the Branson version of us. They do the exact same thing, really.
Yeah, we do.
Really.
And they're over at Branson, and definitely go check them out, guys. They know everything about Branson, and you guys with Silver Dollar City have like the best Christmas display. I mean, it is by far even better than here.
Oh, we haven't been here for Christmas yet.
We'd love to
It's
come
not
here for
nothing
Christmas.
compared to what you guys.
Really?
I mean, you guys got those what was the name of the Osborne? Isn't the Osborne?
Well, it's similar to it.
It's similar to okay.
So yeah, we do have a fabulous Christmas display.
We love it.
Well, guys, go over there, check out. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can just click over, and they're awesome.
Oh, thank you. So good seeing you guys. Well, that was super cool.
I love them.
Those are
I love
great
watching
folks.
them, and I love Pigeon Forge, and I love Gatlinburg, so I love to watch their stuff. And
yeah,
see
Will
what's
and
going on
Dawn
here.
are the best.
Yankee in the South is their channel, so definitely follow them if you have not already.
Yeah, they've been doing it several years longer than we have.
Yeah.
So they know what's going on, and We're still rookies.
We're still newbies.
So the festivals that Dollywood and Silver Dollar City put on are the best times to go. We were at, last week was the Street Fest. It's still going on at Silver Dollar City. And that video's up.
So fun. I really love, of course, the food is unique and fun, but I really love the entertainment that they have going on right now at the Street Fest. It's all just really unique, and a lot of it's really fast-paced and energetic, and you know, they have roller skaters, and they have a cellist, and they have a one-man band, and they have living, you know, people dressed up as trees and stuff like that, so it's super cool.
You know, have you ever used the word cellist before? The Street Fest? Cellist.
I probably haven't.
Cellist. They play cellos.
Yes, and I knew what a cellist is, but I probably never used that word.
So here we have Dolly Parton's tour bus. It's closed. And we have Dolly Parton's Chasing Rainbows Museum, which I guess we have to get in line for. So we just ate at the Local Goat here in town, which is an amazing restaurant, and we are absolutely stuffed. So we thought the best thing for us to do would be come here to Dollywood.
I think we'll walk around a little bit and try to work some of the food off from lunch before we
Maybe we can focus on desserts here. Because when I get back to Branson tomorrow, I'm on a diet.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is offered as part of the dining pass, because at Silver Dollar City, their tasting passport had a list on the back of everything.
Had all of the food stands and the foods you could get.
Hey, if I scan this QR, will it show me something? Like maybe
I bet you it would.
Let me try it.
What you got?
I don't know. It's pulling up. We'll see what's in there. Oh, featured savory eats. There you go.
So that's how they're doing it here. They show you on the phone.
They show you scan the QR and it pulls it up instead of actually printing it on the pass. So let's see what we got. What kind of savory eats? Cuban sandwich. Now, Will and Don told us that's a very, very small portion. So a little bitty triangle, they said.
I think it's almost our turn.
Lobster roll.
Oh, they have a lobster roll?
Yeah, you had
I just
one
had
of those
that
yesterday.
at the Biltmore yesterday.
A corn and arugula salad.
I'll pass on that.
Beef bulgogi nachos.
You gotta mask up when you go indoors.
Here's the treats.
Treats meaning desserts?
Yeah, so there's like popsicles, fresh berry and lavender funnel cake, strawberry hibiscus fresca, all these cookies and cupcakes, all available items. Okay, brisket slider, beef bulgogi nachos, orange lemonade, lavender lemonade, chicken wings, arugula salad, Cuban sandwich, fish and chips, bakery treats, flatbread pizza, funnel cake, brisket sausage, lemon curd and blueberry waffle. Ooh,
wow.
Ooh, waffle ice cream sandwich.
All right, so let's take a break from the food for a moment. We're here in Dolly's museum.
I don't know if I've ever been in the museum.
And here's all sorts of
She's so pretty. She still is,
pictures.
Even though, what did we say? She is
75
76 or something? Yeah,
like that.
something like that. And she still looks amazing.
And she's hilarious. Isn't she? Just absolutely hilarious.
Yeah,
we're watching,
her personality is so
we're watching
fun and sweet.
grand opening of what's it called? That new
Wildwood.
area. Wildwood Grove. And the Hershins. My dad used to work for Jack Hershin. They were here. And she was just hilarious. And she was
she's just so fun and sweet and outgoing, and you just gotta love her.
Oh, well, hello, everybody. How are you? Well, I hope you're having a wonderful time here at Dollywood. You know, I always wish that I could personally greet each and every guest that comes here. Well, as it turns out, that's another one of my dreams that I was able to make come true. So welcome to my Chasing Rainbows Museum. Now, I decided to call it Chasing Rainbows because that's exactly what I've been doing since the day I arrived on this good earth. I keep chasing my dreams, and when one dream comes true, well, I just head out right after the next one.
All right, so check this out. So Dollywood used to be called Silver Dollar City, which of course Silver Dollar City still exists in Branson as well. And these are the owners of Silver Dollar City. That's Pete Hershen. Over here on the left is Jack Hershen. And they were my dad's bosses. And Pete was actually at my high school graduation party. He came and hung out at the house. And you can kind of take a look, and there they are right there. Jack and Pete and Dolly and Jack and Pete's wives. So there's Dolly's tour bus. Here's a cool tour bus story. Several years ago, Amy and I, when we were living in Michigan, we were invited or asked to be basically undercover intercessors for Sarah Palin when she was on her Going Rogue tour. So long story short, we got to spend quality time with Sarah one-on-one, and I was with her for about an hour and a half. Oh, look at this. Hey, look at that. Hey, hey. Yeah, a little chilly. And so, yeah, I got to spend about an hour and a half with her, something like that. And then we got to join Sarah on her tour bus, just my wife and myself and a couple others who were on our team. And we were on her tour bus. And then I was actually the first one off the tour bus. And it was like I was like a rock star. I mean, there was news media and people just everywhere, cameras just all over the place. And so I got to lead the way off, and then Sarah took the stage immediately there. I got to actually go on stage because we were babysitting Trig, her son, and I forgot to take Trig from her as she spoke to the press. And so I got to go grab Trig. And so for the next several hours, we babysat Trig as she signed autographs. And so that happened several years ago with Sarah Palin, and she's remarkable. It was amazing. And so that's a memory that we'll have for forever. And in the meantime, Amy is still lost in there in the museum somewhere. And I guess it should go. It should be said. It was something that was just super interesting. Is, you know, people were thinking that I was maybe her assistant or something as I was coming off that bus. No one would ever know because it was covert, and she didn't announce it. And I mean, there was Secret Service or at least security everywhere. Maybe not Secret Service, but security everywhere. And we were the ones that were chosen to be on the bus with her. And people, you know, again, people might have thought that we were her assistants or publicists or something. Not the case. We were her intercessors, praying for her, keeping her covered in prayer as she was on her tour bus and on her tour, and as she was at this stop in Grand Rapids. So I thought that was just pretty cool, that the most important thing to Sarah was to have people around her praying. And so that's a pretty powerful memory. So I was just, oh, there goes Amy. That was good. I was just telling everybody about, see the tour bus over there?
Yeah.
I was reminiscing about when we were on Sarah Palin's tour bus.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, that was a cool experience.
Super awesome. Did you like the museum?
Oh, it was very interesting. I evidently liked it more than you did because you just went through it really fast.
Yeah, there's some, you know, people know that we go through museums and things very quickly, and some I'll go through even more quickly even than you. But it's not because I didn't appreciate it. I loved it, and I love Dolly Parton and her heart and her spirit and everything she stands for, and loved the museum and seeing all the photos. In fact, did you see the Silver Dollar City sign in there, and pictures of my dad's old boss, Pete Hershen, and Jack Hershen?
I didn't see all that. I guess I was looking at all the pretty costumes.
Oh, we were here the other day, Amy, and we did a sights and sounds video. Why don't you tell all of our friends what that is?
Basically, it's commentary free other than our intro and our exit. And it just highlights the park? What would you hear while you're in the park? What do you see while you're in the park without having all the jabber from us?
Sometimes we just need to know when to shut up, huh? Probably not you, but me. But yeah, we'll show you stuff like this, like the rides and no commentary at all. A lot of water features, because who doesn't love the sound of water? Someone told me on the Silver Dollar City Sights and Sounds video they did, I made them
They had to go to the bathroom the whole time because there was so much water. And there's even more here, just beware.
There's way more water here at Dollywood.
All right, so we better start finding things for our dining pass, because I've noticed there's lines to get it, so we might end up having to wait a little while.
What do you think about starting with dessert?
Okay.
Because we already ate.
Work backwards.
Well, we already ate lunch at the local goat.
Oh, I was looking at the app with all the food, but maybe we just walk around. Oh, look at the lines to get the food, though. I'm almost wondering if we're going to be able to get all 5.
We better. We paid
things.
for it. We're going home after today.
I know. Maybe if there's a food place that's further away from the front, we'd have better luck. Let's see. I'm going back to my app.
So it tells you where to find these items in the park?
Yes. A lot of them just say seasonal culinary booth, though, meaning you don't know where it is. You just have to find the booth, I guess. The lines to get the food are all so long. I'm kind of bummed because I feel like we're going to wait in 5 lines to get the food is going to take a long time.
Look at the cinnamon bread line.
Holy moly. It's a lot busier than it was Monday when we were here.
Yeah.
I bet you nobody was here Wednesday because it was raining and freezing.
Yeah, and it's the day, it was before the festival started.
Yeah, today's the first day of the festival, so that's part of it. But here you only get discounts on food if you have the Gold Season Pass. They just introduced the Gold Season Pass this year at Silver Dollar City, but they still have 10% off on regular season passes and 20% off with the Gold Season Pass. Here you get nothing with a regular season pass. And then I'm not sure, maybe 10 to 20 with the gold. This had to pay full price though. I got no discount because I just have a regular Dollywood season pass. So $33 after tax for this. So that it comes out to just over $6 per food item. Yeah, and the rumor is they're kind of smaller, like sample type items.
Now we found some items at Silver Dollar City that were quite generous, like for example the charcuterie board funnel cakes.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Definitely all you would need there. But on the other hand, the kebabs
small
at Silver Dollar City, you only got one little kebab. So I think it's just a lot of like trial and error trying to ask what you get, specifically what you get.
So I think,
here we are.
You know what, I think the way that we need to look at this, Amy, and that everyone should look at this, is not so much, trying to
feed yourself 5 meals.
Well, no, not trying to pin a value on all of these, so you can sit down and have this food item and say, well, that's not worth $6. It's really more about the experience, having the opportunity to have 5 different items. You wouldn't usually get to do that.
To sample 5
right.
different things. Yeah, and they're unique things. So, and we're not.
So you pay a little bit of a premium to.
Yeah, we're not trying to get full here on
no.
these, especially us, because we're already full.
I'm not finding any of the food kiosks with the signs out in front that tell us what to get.
No, we could go by the app. There aren't a lot of things, honestly, that I can eat, I noticed. A lot of them are gluten-free. I would like the succotash. I think that might be gluten-free.
Sovereign succotash!
That's at Market Square Big Skillets.
There goes the log ride over there.
Okra, red and green peppers, onions, charred corn, grape tomatoes, and lima beans for a taste of flavors that can't be beat.
Can't be beat. Even with lima beans in there?
Even with lima beans, my friend. Here's one.
How do you know? I don't see any signs. Like at Silver Dollar City, you'd walk by and there'd be the, what do they call it? The something passport, and you'd have the signs. It was obvious that they were giving you something there.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any signs.
Maybe they're just staying in line for lunch.
I think this is just real restaurants. So we're kind of discovering something here, at least I am, that it is a whole lot harder to know where to find the food here at Dollywood than it was at Silver Dollar City. Because at Silver Dollar City, they would have the passport sign, the logo on signs, front and center, right at each
and I
place.
don't know if we're just missing it, or if you just have to go by the app, or how you figure it out.
So far we have no clue where to find any of this food.
Where to find the food. Like, we bought our pass, now we need to figure out where to use it.
So we're gonna go back towards the front part of the park. But you can watch our Silver Dollar City Street Fest video, and it'll show you exactly what we're talking about. It was really easy to know.
And we also know a lot more what we're doing at Silver Dollar City too, because we're there all the time. Here, it's, you know, we don't come that often, so it's all new. So this is not one, at least not one that I remember seeing in the app. There's a barbecue place, but not this one. Well, you know what we didn't get? Like a park guide for today. Maybe that would have helped us with the food.
A map kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Did you see any?
They're usually at the front. I got one last time we were here at the front.
So what do you think about spending half of our life, no, 1/3 of our life here, 1/3 of our life in Branson, and 1/3 of our life in Orlando?
I think we would be exhausted.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we just sleep a lot.
I mean, we could do like 1/10 of our life here, 1/10 of our life in Orlando, and 8/10.
No, I think we need to do it in 12ths. It's easier to understand.
Okay, but it's easier to understand.
Well, because there's 12 months.
Okay.
So 2/12ths of the month here, 2/12ths of the month in Orlando, and 8/12ths of the month in Branson. That equals 12. 8 plus 2 plus 2.
I still feel like we'd be really tired.
No, I'm telling you, just take naps. Hey, look at this, Amy. Coming to Dollywood.
Ooh, a drone light show. That sounds cool.
That sounds awesome. So Yankee in the South, Will and Dawn, they're coming to Branson once or twice this year, maybe in the summer and definitely at Christmas. So that'll be exciting.
Yeah, we'll have to hook up when they do.
There's a smokehouse. Is that possible? Oh, that's it. Miss Lillian's. That was on the app.
Yes. Now, do we want to wait in this line?
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yeah. And this side has a line, too. I don't know if they're going from both sides or what, but...
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
That's why I'm thinking, like, I'm almost wondering if we're going to be able to get all 5 punched today. When
we were at Silver Dollar City for opening day of the Street Fest, we didn't wait in line at all.
We were there on a really slow day, though. So...
Interesting.
Yeah, we might spend all our time waiting in line to get our 5 things.
Good thing I'm not hungry.
Yeah, Natalie! It's the Natalie Chicky song. Oh, y'all look at here. This is Natalie. Oh, Natalie, dancing here with Miss Lillian. It's the Natalie little Chicky song. Oh, Natalie, chicken paparazzi everywhere. And there's some right there. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Chicky DeMille. Oh, look at there. That paparazzi, chicken paparazzi with me and Natalie. Oh, little angel, so glad you're with us today, darling. Oh, look at there, chicken. Oh, look, if I had a smile like that, I smile all the time. Ain't that pretty? Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's just a beaming with the chicky spirit. That's the chick. Look at that smile. That's just gorgeous. Oh, look at there. See, Natalie, you made her smile today. See, it's all about smiles, especially when you got that mask on. You see, every now and then you can get a little breath, and I'm 6 feet apart so you can be safe. Yeah, don't worry, I'm 6 feet apart. I'm just a little chicken. I also know, y'all, that times have been tough, so Miss Lily's got her emotional support chicken. We all need an emotional support animal. I didn't mean to look at you, sir, holding the camera when I said animal, but I'm sure you can be an emotional support for her. This gets deep in the coop. That's why I wear my chicken boots. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, chicken paparazzi are everywhere. I'm so shy. Cameras everywhere. What's a chick to do? Thank you so much. Thank you. So fun. See you on Facebook. Natalie, you made everybody see you.
You've been overcome by the chicken spirit.
I'm beaming with the chicken spirit. All right, dogs and taters. That was not one.
Maybe we need to take.
We gotta go down this main street that we missed when we took the shortcut to the museum.
Amy, I think what we need to do is stop. We just need to take a moment and we need to pray. Lord Jesus, would you lead us to the food here at Dollywood? Because we don't know where it is. We're not from here. We don't see any signs. The app is in our pocket. Oh, looky here. I think the Lord Almighty might have been answering our prayers.
Well, that's just a sign.
Oh, it is the devil leading us astray. Oh, hey, by the way, we ate here at Aunt Granny's and did a video, Amy, right?
Oh, here's.
Oh, she's excited.
Here, I see it. Festival
But we did do a video
fair.
from there.
It says festival.
It'll be up soon. Great restaurant. But Amy's all excited right now because she found something.
It says festival fair. I think this is where we can get a bunch of it.
Maybe we follow the hopscotch. Can you do that?
Well, there's too many people.
No, she was tentative. She was tentative. Oh, looky here, Amy.
Oh, it's flitter fluttered.
Now I officially lost Amy. She didn't care about the butterfly. She's looking. Oh, this is how it works. This is Amy. The Lord did answer our prayers because look at this.
Yeah.
So this is what it's supposed to look like. There you go. So when you see one of those signs, that makes.
Which of those things do you want? Or do you want one?
Oh, well. I'm gonna let you get whatever you want, and I'm gonna hold off for dessert.
You're just gonna get dessert?
Yeah. I'm just not.
What kind of dessert did you want? That waffle that is stuffed, or the ice cream sandwich waffle, or the other waffle that has flowers?
I think hopefully more than one thing.
Actually, the nachos are wontons, not corn chips, so I can't eat them. So we'll have to find another place to eat.
All right, so we have more stuff up here. We've got the lobster roll, spinach and artichoke dip, and some drinks.
Spinach artichoke dip, lobster roll.
And another long line. So we're gonna skip that.
There's more over here, and more over here.
So here in this
what I
Main
think we
Street
need to do
area.
is find one that has several, stand in line for that one, and just get all the things there.
Here we go. Here's all the stuff.
Chips.
We were wandering throughout the park and couldn't find anything. So here on Main Street, I don't know what they call it. This is Main Street to me. Is where most of the food is. Now the confusion is fading away and it makes more sense. And so there's all sorts of clearly defined kiosks and places to pick up food that allow you to use your dining pass. So much more reminiscent of what we saw at Silver Dollar City. It was just spread out further at Silver Dollar City. Most of it here is actually concentrated to the kind of the entry area. It seems. I could still be wrong. There might be some at different parts of the park, but I think pretty much it's going to be right here in the main drag. But I need to find the ice cream place. So I decided to download the app myself. Amy's waiting in line for, I don't know what she's getting, succotash or something, I don't know. And I'm here looking for the ice cream thing that I saw in the app and I can't find it. I came here to the ice cream place and it's not listed on the, on the display, so I gotta find it. Finally, we got some food.
So this is called the mountain paella, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is a mixture of chicken and rice and tomatoes and all sorts of stuff. And it looks very good, so I'm going to try it. I also tried to get the corn arugula salad, but they were out of it, or they didn't have it, so didn't get that one.
Now I need to go find ice cream.
Waffle ice cream.
All right, got my ice cream. Waffle ice cream sandwich, I think is what it's called. Looks really good. And so Amy got a booklet, right?
So this is what you want to get but when you first come in, and it tells you all the neat things to see, like some of the horticulture that they have during the flower festival, and also like the umbrella sky, Show Street butterfly carpeting, stuff like that. And then flower features, and then food features. So
we came in the side entrance and we didn't get one of these.
Yeah, but what you are eating right now is that liege, is that how you say that? Waffle ice cream sandwich. You get to choose any kind of ice cream. The waffles are dipped in chocolate, and then you have ice cream in the middle.
Yep. So now, are you gonna, while I'm eating this, you're gonna go hunt for your next thing?
I think so. I think that I might be able to get something in the sweet shop. Look, they have stickers too. Isn't that cute? The kids would love that. So the sweet shop, candy shop, it does say that stop in for some treats. So I'm hoping they'll let me use this for something gluten-free. We'll see. Here's your napkin.
Okay. Thank you. So what is the current state of affairs here, Amy?
So we've used 2 of our punches. And don't make the mistake that I did. I thought because it said food features and it lists the sweet shop candy kitchen with some pictures of this, that I could use this here. That is not the case. They said they're not considered food, they're considered retail, and that she actually told me it shouldn't have been in the book. So we are moving on to try to find something else with these other food feature. So
you're gluten-free, which is part of the problem.
Yeah, and there is not a lot, honestly, that is gluten-free on the dining pass. You could eat a bunch, but for me, it's very few and far between, which is kind of why I was really hoping for the candy shop, because all the other sweets, almost all the other sweets other than the popsicle, have gluten. So anyway.
So we're gonna try the barbecue?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the barbecue because we can get the brisket sausage, and maybe we'll get the bun on the side or something, and then the street corn.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go wait in another line. All right, here we are at the next spot. We're gonna get some barbecue.
Yeah. So the line's not as bad as it was, so that's good. You know why I think there's so many YouTubers here today?
Why?
It's the first day of the festival.
Oh yeah,
And they actually had media here, they said. Remember, Will and Don said we're handing out media passes this morning or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're seeing YouTubers kind of all over the place today. And it's raining out, so I had to go to one camera, because this one is mostly waterproof, at least rainproof, with my GoPro. It's got a media kit on it, or the media mod on it, so it's not fully waterproof, but my other one's hanging out right in there. The employees, of course, are amazing as always, so everyone's working really hard. But the lines are, I've never seen anything like it. They are going so slow, unbelievably slow. So there's Amy right there, and we started like right about here. I bet it's been 20 to 30 minutes. And same thing when I was waiting in line for the ice cream, and we're seeing all these lines that are just unbelievably long. Over there, it's a little shorter now. You can't see it really well, but that's the cinnamon bread line. Crazy long. So everyone's doing their best. Love it here, but man, you kind of wonder what could be done to get these lines moving a little more quickly. That'd be awesome. And now we got to wait in another line in a moment after this. So we're getting 2 items here, and that might make sense to get 2 or 3 items in any one, food location. That way you don't have to wait in 5 different lines or 4 different lines. So we're learning as we go. Here comes a train. I love trains. Yeah, the train here at Dollywood seems to be a lot louder and it's bigger than the trains at Silver Dollar City. But we love them both. Whoa, I just got something in my eye. I think I got ash or something in my eye from the train. Yeah, I love the train. We can hear the train from our house there in Branson. So we're gonna be driving home later tonight. We're gonna see Skylar in Nashville. He's at Vanderbilt Law School. And after that, we're driving home tomorrow. We're gonna stay in a hotel tonight. And hopefully I'm gonna get this video edited and uploaded tomorrow night. I'm gonna try, might be the next day. But a lot of YouTubers out here, so I need to jump on it. Competition is brutal. See where Amy is. Oh, there she is now. She's about to make the turn. All right, so Amy has made her friends. She's chatting it up. They're waiting in line, and we've determined this might be a good time for me to head on down to the funnel cake line, wait in line, and then hopefully she'll be done here by the time I get up front here. So it's a whole game we got to play. All right,
so
what do we got?
We were getting a little weary of standing in line, so we decided to knock out 2 in one line. So we got the street corn at Lillian's barbecue and the sausage. And the sausage came with, it's half a sausage really, and it came with barbecue chips.
Looks good.
It does look good. So you do have to remember these are like sampling portions. You're not gonna really get full portions. So.
Right, and it seems like the corn, that's not a whole heck of a lot.
No, that you probably won't get your $6 worth if you're just getting the corn, but it's fine because we were just kind of at this point are like we need to use all our punches, right? Yeah. So. Okay.
Are you wanting to go sit down and eat that while I get my funnel cake?
Are you wanting some? Am I sharing this with you or not?
I don't think I need it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can you take this thing off my neck?
Yep. You got to take the badge. Got one more punch. All right, Amy, check this out.
I think you got the best thing. Woo! That is the, what is it, lavender honey funnel cake or something like that?
Lavender
and berries.
Something.
Lavender berries. It's got a honey glaze on top and berries and look, even edible petals.
Wow.
But I'll take a bite of
oh,
this
wait.
and then
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you, okay.
I'm just going to take a bite of the topping.
This isn't working out the way that I planned.
I can't have the funnel
This
cake.
is different than what, in my mind it didn't work out this way.
I just want to
I was thinking it would be different. It looked different than what I'm seeing right now.
I can't have the funnel cake. I just want a bite of the topping.
Okay. I don't like. Okay.
Just one more.
Okay.
I want this.
Okay. Okay. You're done. Oh my gosh. So I think we're about done. We've been here about 4 hours, and almost the only thing that we've done is stand in line for food. So I wouldn't recommend the dining pass on a busy day. Wouldn't you agree, Amy?
What's that?
You wouldn't recommend the dining pass on a busy day?
No, especially if you're wanting to do other things on park. So we've been here, what, maybe 4 hours, and most of our time has been spent waiting in line to get our food for the dining pass. So on a busy day, I'd probably skip it, but if you're here on a slow day, or if that's really all you want to do is, you know, wait in line and sample the food, that's cool, but just know you probably won't have a lot of other time to do stuff on park. So, yeah. This is really an amazing, what do they call it, mosaic culture or something
Coat
like
of
that?
many colors.
Yes. So this is her mama making her coat of many colors. I love this.
A fabric to make a coat. So she patched it up.
And the butterflies are bringing her the different pieces of fabric. I read about it.
Oh. All right, what happened? What'd you get?
Okay, so I got this beautiful candy apple. It's, you know, first it's caramel, then covered with chocolate, and then all these pretty colors and a butterfly. It's perfect for the Flower and Food Festival.
You know, I'm not a big fan of candy apples. I'm a big fan of candy, but it's all wrapped around an apple, and I don't love that.
Oh, I love everything, and this one particularly looks amazing. So should I sign off under our beautiful umbrella canopy?
I guess you should.
Okay, thank you guys for following along, and we hope you enjoyed Dollywood's Flower and Food Festival.
Hey, and we are from Branson, and we do a lot of Branson videos, Silver Dollar City videos, cruising videos.
Yeah, so if you're interested in any of that, please subscribe, and hey, ring that bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks again, and safe travels, everyone.